Yo, what is good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy X-Ray. Today I'm going to be showing you guys things that you can farm up outside of things that require keys. Once you run out of keys, there's not much you can do other than continue your story, do side quests, or just pick up items off the ground. But these are some of the enemies that you can come and farm in the game that will allow you to be able to continuously progress even without keys. So we're going to be off first here at the first location. This first location here is located in the desert here, right above at the top right of the desert. Once you get over here to the boss fight, you'll see it. It'll be right here. Obviously, you can see the boss fight here. You can come in here and fight the boss as well. It's just the added bonus there. But most of these enemies that come around here, including the foxes and stuff like that, will be pretty good pickings in order for you to be able to farm up decent rewards and materials. As you guys can see, we've already dropped some XP material right there, which will be useful for getting your levels up on your equipment, as well as also getting stuff for your weapons to level up. So you can just come in here, get a nice little loot going or whatever, loot these, and then continue on about the day. They do relatively respawn in really quickly, and this is just a quick way to farm up some XP. If you need XP, I would definitely suggest coming here, especially if you're all out of keys. If you're super grinding, this is probably going to be like a video for you, really. For those of you who are still like in the process of processing things, yeah, you're probably you don't have to worry about this for a while. So for those of you who've kind of at the end game and you literally don't have nothing else and you're just trying to min-max everything that you can, this is one of the first places you want to come to farm. All right, let's go ahead and head on to another spot. All right, so the next sport is going to be here in the Forest of White Dreams. The Forest of White Dreams has a really decent amount of mobs in here, and they usually come really clumped in together. You can kind of come through and just get these over and done with relatively quickly. Don't go the way that I'm going, because that's leaving. That's going the wrong way. But yeah, once you're in here, you're pretty much going to be farming up the little gremlin-looking things with the black hoods, as well as like crap little creatures or whatever. You'll be farming up these right here. They'll be here all over the area. And then you can use some of this stuff as well as these big tree dudes right here and whatnot, and then they'll just provide more resources for you to be able to farm. Obviously, the higher power you are, the better, and of course, if being on world 4 is what you really want to do in order to maximize this, because being on lower worlds, you would get stuff, but it wouldn't be the stuff that you need to use in the long run, if that makes sense. So you want to just farm these. There's pretty decent dents of stuff here, and it's relatively small area. As you guys can see, it's probably one of the smallest areas on the map in terms of just like geography and region. But yeah, just come here, farm these up. You got the branch things, little short things, and then little tree things here, and it's a quick little circuit here. Once you farm it up, you're in and out. Then you can move on to the next one, or you can stay here and repeat. Like I said, it's pretty quick on the respawn thing. And then also a thing that I usually do when I'm trying to get stuff to respawn in, if it's not respawning in, is I'll usually just teleport away and then I'll come back. Let's go ahead and move on over into the next area. Alrighty, so and the next area for you is going to be right here in front of the castle gate. Once you get to the castle gate, you're going to come over here to this little camp area here. It's going to be like a pond here in the middle, but it's a lot of rabbits here. And the rabbits have the ability to drop some of the materials you need, aka I believe they're like black fragments, and you need it for a lot of the weapon upgrading and crafting and stuff like that. So you can come here and try to get that, as well as also having like meat and food and stuff like that that you can use to cook for recipes and be stocked up on that as well. There's just another way to farm, and these rabbits respawn relatively fast as well. You could kind of hit a little circuit on these as well. It goes all the way back this way over here, and then it kind of loops around a little bit around in this corner here. And then once you loop around the corner, you can just kind of come right back and repeat the steps over and over again. Honestly, you could probably just teleport back and then come around up here, and then once you get to this little corner, this is the end of it. So yeah, this is a nice little way to farm up some more resources from those 3 spots. If you guys are new to the channel and this helped you in any type of way, shape, or form, make sure to leave a thumbs up, subscribe, comment down below any other areas you guys might be farming for materials or certain materials in general, whether it be something small like eggs or something big like item drops or material drops. Well, let me know down in the comments. Other than that, it's me, your boy X-Ray. See ya.